betrayer. In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced. Of doom upon all those who would oppose us.
Seriously though, even though this game is now over a decade old, the cinematics are still so incredibly good. But anyways, today we're gonna be starting off with Warcraft III, The Frozen Throne. As you may be aware, I recently completed the Reign of Chaos campaign on the hardest difficulty that the game has to offer, and due to a lot of you enjoying that playthrough series as well as myself being really curious what happens next, we're gonna be starting off with the expansion pack today. Chapter 1, Rise of the Naga. Though the Demon Lord Archimonde and the Burning Legion were finally defeated at the Battle of Mount Hyjal, much of Ashenvale Forest remains tainted by foul demonic energies. The combined efforts of both the Druids and the Sentinels have brought a tenuous peace to the Northlands, but dark creatures still lurk within the Shadowed Woods. In this perilous time, Maiev Shadowsong, the warden who once guarded Illidan's Barrow prison, has come forth to hunt her dangerous prey and chain him once again beneath the cold earth. Oh, I haven't seen her in years.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Your orders, mistress.
You watchers split up into two parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast. Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
Yes, mistress.
The rest of you, follow me.
Now, of course, we already know that indeed Illidan managed to get the Naga under his command, so they're gonna be the ones that are helping him out. But regardless, we met our very first new character here already in Maiev right here. She's gonna be a level 2 warden. She got 2 spells currently. Fan of Knives. The warden hurls a flurry of knives, damaging nearby enemies. And now we also have got Blink. teleports the Warden a short distance, allowing her to move in and out of combat very easily. And on top of that, of course, she got height as well, because she is a Night Elf after all. Now, just like it was the case with the Reign of Chaos campaign, okay, I probably played through some of these missions many years ago, although I don't really recall a whole lot out of it anymore. And at the very least, like, at the time, like I explained at the beginning of that playthrough too, I was just very young. I just, you know, didn't really understand English very well at the time, and let alone the complex storylines and whatnot. But regardless, we're gonna be starting off today. We'll figure out exactly what's going on.
I
guess we're... Ooh.
Now is the time.
I guess we're gonna get started today.
Mutilated. Do you suppose demons did this?
Illidan's stench hangs heavily over this place. But those tracks were not made by any demons I know of. Be wary, my sisters. There's no telling what horrors Illidan has called to his side. Wasting time here.
Apparently I can shoot down some of the buildings here. Interestingly enough. Now, some of you did wisely point out that these, or this campaign rather, may very well be more difficult. Let's give that Fan of Knives a try. Yeah, it's just that rogue ability, very cool. Some of you pointed out that apparently this campaign is very tricky in comparison to, at the very least, the Reign of Chaos one. I don't know exactly if that's true, but regardless, I wonder if we will be able to keep up with the schedule of like 2 missions per these episodes, because you may remember that's what I've been doing for a long time during the Reign of Chaos one. I will attempt to start off with that as well in this one, but apparently if the missions turn out to be very difficult, this could be a bit of an issue. Ooh, runes are items that are activated once touched. This particular rune heals by nearby wounded, or heals nearby wounded units. Very cool. Anyway, I'm gonna try and attempt to do 2 missions per each of every one of these episodes, but of course, I don't know how long they will take.
Mistress, the Furbolgs have succumbed to the forest's corruption. It's as if they've lost themselves to mindless rage.
The tribe suffered greatly during the Legion's invasion. They cannot be saved.
We're gonna have to kill them,
now
really?
Now is the time.
I'm sorry.
I suspected. Their whole race has gone mad. Slay them all. Sent a lie. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Oh, I remember her saying that so often as well, but I didn't really remember exactly why she said that, or I don't think I've ever actually known. But she was apparently the warden that was holding the prison where Illidan was, of course, captured. And then our beloved Tyrande came along and she was like, LOL, you come with me. Which is a little unfortunate. Now, I should try and have Maiev actually tank most of the damage. She's got a lot of HP. Actually, not quite as much as Naisha right here, who apparently does have all of the researches here already done. I'll try and destroy as many of the things we can find as well, just to make sure that we can potentially pick up some items here, because I currently don't really have any. And with only a level 2 hero, having a little bit more would be good. Oh, apparently a Rune of Mana. Alright, fair enough. Those are new, right? I don't think we've ever seen those during the Reign of Chaos campaign. Although they may have been in that multiplayer version of the game too. But we'll just discover a little bit more here for a little while longer.
The end draws near. Now the Legion's corruption still grips the land. Justice will be done. Ambush! The satyrs are attacking! Drive the foul brutes back! So, Illidan sent you foul satyrs to slow us down. He must be getting desperate. Justice will be done.
There we go. Cleaning those up reasonably easily.
The hunt awaits.
Still though, we gotta micro our ass off in order to try and keep things alive. If this is gonna be like this the entire playthrough, right, we may run into some issues, because micro may not be my strongest suit.
Mr. Shadowsong, we're lucky to have found you.
Report. We're wasting time here.
My party was attacked by a bloodthirsty wildkin. Apparently, Illidan's passing drove the creature mad. There's no telling how many more innocents it might harm.
This madness must end. We will find the creature and put it down. The hunt awaits.
I mean, I would like to. Oh, it's an optional quest. Very good.
Illidan is
once again a Rune of Mana. Can I get a Rune of Healing?
Struck here as well. They're bloodthirsty and fearless, whoever they are. Time for the Watcher.
Gotta say though, the Fan of Knives is a really nice ability. Now of course I do want to do bonus objectives, but once again, it's one of those things I don't really care all too much for either. We can actually pick up Shadow Strike here. Hurls a poison dagger, which deals a large initial damage and then deals damage over time. You know what? We'll pick that one up just in case. Probably a good idea. We'll level up everything anyway at some point, right? But once again, I'm not really too focused on bonus objectives, although if I randomly cross, you know, if I randomly cross with my units past a bonus objective, I'll go ahead and do so. But it's not like I'm specifically looking to do everything. Well, there we go. You know, if he's allowed to come back just like this... Oh. I was hoping we'd be able to engage it on its own. But if he come across like a dude just like that, right? I am definitely not opposed to killing it. There we go. So I can hurl the dagger. Oh, there we go. Very good. So that will now deal damage to him over time. Nice. And we actually gotta dry it now as well, which makes things a little easier. And I'm pretty sure that this dude must give us at least a single item, right? At least something good. There we go, got him. And he actually drops a Tomb of Agility, which does benefit my hero a lot. There we go. I was hoping there might be some items, though. Can we get some items as well? Ooh, a Rune of Lesser Healing. That one's kind of necessary. And actually a Rune of Mana here as well. Very nice. Oh, so many cutscenes.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched my heroes, you are no match for Naga.
What? No.
Naga. Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all.
I'm sorry, sir, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, can't do. Although I guess they feel badass enough to try. That is a pretty mana-heavy spell. All of the spells actually that I got right now are pretty mana-heavy. Which is a little unfortunate. I wonder which is better, though. This one deals 75 initial damage, and this one does 75 damage per knife. So that kind of makes the Fan of Knives a better spell overall, to be honest. Unless you really have to, like, fight a lot of super high HP targets.
Justice will be done. These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy ships?
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan.
Interesting. I still wonder if it was the greatest of greatest ideas to let Illidan go loose, right? Now, there are a couple of spiders right up here that I don't think I can reach with any of my units other than Maiev herself. Because of course... Wait. Wait. No! Wait, no, what just happened? I was thinking that maybe she would be capable of blinking straight up to the high ground here to get rid of these spiders, but apparently, at the very least for the moment, she's stuck. Alright, got 50 energy again. Let's try again. What? How? How am I supposed... What? How am I supposed to get up there? Ooh! Okay, I found a little spot, actually. I found a little spot. Very good. Alright, get rid of all of those. Look at that damage output. That's insane. That's so nice. I'm hoping that at the very least they will give us at least some items, right? I could take some damage here, by the way, because there is a fountain of health right nearby here as well. There we go. We got a first item, a spider ring. Increases agility by 1. Yes. Best item ever. Ooh. More units. Never a bad idea. I actually really like her blink, although if we can have any kind of mana regenerating items on Maiev, we need to try and get those, because she runs out.
A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them.
We got him.
Night Elf Watchers. I knew there were more of them skulking around down there.
You will release my warriors immediately.
I think not, woman.
I mean, that was a really quick optional quest now, wasn't it? Although, no, actually, there's still some more. Hold on, let me save here before this one, because this is going to be a large engagement. Okay. Need to make sure that we don't lose anyone if we cannot all afford... Oh my god. That was a really big summon there. I guess I should have maybe, like, waited a little bit longer with my fan of knives there. Although we are cleaning everything up, though. I think I lost one little archer there. May lose a second one here as well. There we go. So we actually get a potion of healing here, too. We'll activate that right away.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
And that should give me a few more archers. Whoa, so, okay. This is what I mean, right? So some of the bonus objectives are really helpful. Other bonus objectives, not so much. Not so much.
Justice will be done.
Hey, there he is. Oh my god, he looks sick. He looks so cool. He looks so cool.
Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The Master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The Master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster.
Whew. These are complicated missions already, though. Wait, so we're actually on a bit of a timer here? Nice. I gotta say, I'm really impressed here with the voice acting and basically all of the cutscenes that I'm seeing here already. Really early on. That's pretty cool. A ship has been destroyed. I mean, there's just something I can do to try and prevent that from happening. I mean, I'm gonna simply have to try and do as much damage as we can, right? 2 ships must survive.
We're wasting time here. Illidan is out there somewhere. In position.
Okay. I accidentally wasn't moving with all of my army. These ships get destroyed super quick, though.
We're wasting time here.
I don't know if I should have actually been fighting any of these things.
I will finish the hunt. Your man Illidan is out there.
Okay, we can probably save this one over here and then the next one as well.
Justice will be done.
I think.
The guilty will suffer.
Why are you guys all fighting those dudes, though? Really unnecessary. Okay, that one lives. And I think I can actually make this middle one survive, or let this one survive as well. Yeah, I should have actually not been attacking all of those dudes over there. There really wasn't a reason for it. Now, this one will fall too, but we'll have to tell the tale, I suppose.
The end draws near.
Lost a few units, but nothing too crazy. Got him!
The guilty will suffer. I can
Whew,
wait no
there's actually a rune of mana in there. I wonder if there were more hidden items here. Hope not.
Mistress, do you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful. Of that, there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither night elf nor demon, but something more.
Mistress, why would the Naga harbor so much hatred for us?
We must trust time to reveal all things. Now, hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
Gotta say, I really like how they're just picking up this campaign right where the previous one ended. It's kind of nice to just be able to continue in one smooth line, I suppose, you know, without like a lot of time in between. I like it. Chapter 2, The Broken Isles. I wonder where they got that name from. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty awesome one, but regardless, the next day, on the shores of a mysterious island chain, Maiev and her watchers inspect some ancient yet strangely familiar ruins.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of
what?
Suramar. Built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail.
This is so cool.
Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
I had no idea that this was actually part of... Oh my god, that's so sick. Of course, like for those of you unfamiliar, right, or you haven't been playing any World of Warcraft, the current World of Warcraft expansion is all about the Broken Isles. We need to locate Illidan, apparently. I think we'll focus our efforts on a bunch of huntresses, or maybe something along those lines. They were really good. Don't know if we're going to be capable of upgrading here already. Yeah, apparently we are. Now, I believe that, yeah, indeed, low upkeep, or no upkeep rather, will go all the way up to 50 supply now. And high upkeep will start at 81, which is actually pretty, like, that's a big difference. That's a really big difference. What exactly do you want me to build? Ooh, I got an Ancient of Wonders. You may now purchase items from the Ancient of Wonders. What exactly is that? I think I remember those from watching some professional, oh, actually, we already got an Ancient of Wonders. Never mind. This is a prank. This is a prank. I think I remember seeing that some in the professional Warcraft 3 games that I've seen a couple of years ago. Gulls is an eclipse that blocks out the sun and creates an artificial night, lasts 30 seconds. Regenerates the hero's mana by 100 over 30 seconds. So we can sort of like purchase some items in that shop, which is going to be a big deal when you are really good at it, but for me that may be a little bit more difficult. Alright, well hey, I'll go ahead and start producing here some additional production. And I think we'll try and build up something until like 50 supply or so, at which point we can indeed move out across the map. Okay, we're gonna have to take those out. In the meantime, I've been building here an Ancient of Lore as well, so we're gonna be able to start building up some Dryads, I'm assuming, which should be really good. I remember that, of course, the combination of Huntresses and Dryads work like an absolute charm, so I'd like to get some of those if I can. I don't really know if I care all too much about, say, for example, any of the other buildings, really. Like, I could go up to the Glaive Thrower, and I guess I can get the improved bows upgrade here as well, which should be quite nice, but... Oh, I can already go up to +2/+2 as well. That's so sick. Wow, alright, so this campaign is starting off and basically throwing you into the deep end right away. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an expansion nearby as well. Anyway, we'll just build as much here as we can, and I think I'm gonna start doing some exploring now as well, because it seems like we're gonna need it. I guess this is also why a lot of people pointed out that this is not easy. We can even already make Druids of the Claw. Wow. Alright, so I wonder what the best unit composition is going to be for the campaign. If any of you have any recommendations of the units that you think I should be building, or like at least should make my base army composition about, let me know down below in the comment section of the video, because I would love to know. I've just been sort of winging it, I suppose, and it worked out well, but if you have any recommendations, maybe I'm missing something really obvious, you know? Maybe it's a good idea, but anyway. So this is like the entrance to the ancient city of Suramar, right? So sick. So sick.
Speak your mind.
The hunt awaits.
Okay. Yeah, I really like this Fan of Knives, actually. Fan of Knives is incredibly good. We'll take out this entire town. Still in search of a bunch of additional items. And actually, we got a Maul of Strength just now. Increase the strength of the hero by 1. Anything else I can destroy here? Apparently there is. Ooh, we can pick up a Scroll of Healing here at this store. I guess I'll go ahead and get one. Probably not a bad idea. You know what? We're already at a reasonable amount of supply now. I don't really want to go into higher upkeeps, other than no upkeep. In particular, when I'm allowed to go up to 50 supply. I mean, that's a pretty good amount anyway. But I was thinking here, if I can stay at no upkeep on a single base, that's probably going to be our best bet. And while we have the score for this area over here, and I actually may want to bring some more of these lesser clarity potions, just because they're super cheap anyway. I was thinking, like, considering I got them here anyway, it's probably good to stack up on a few. Can I maybe stack them on a single slot? Can I have several of them active on a single slot? I highly doubt it. Nah, so sadly they don't stack. I guess I can just simply activate one though whenever we think of moving out, which is exactly right now. So I got two different hotkey groups. First off, I got hotkey group number 1 right here. And then I want all of these dudes, as well as Maiev herself, on this other one. There we go. The long range here actually of these archers is really nice too. Maybe I should even get some more of those. I haven't really been getting those all too often here, in general. You know what? I'll queue up a few. I'm gonna lose some units here, I'm afraid. But there we go. Let's see what we can find up here. Ooh, there's a quest objective. What's going on, Drektool?
We're wasting time here. An orc. I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drektool, once a powerful warlock of the Stormreaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
See, now I'm curious.
Consider it.
No, this is a way better bonus objective than the other ones I've seen so far. Because I want to hear his tale. I'm curious about stories. Destroy all 3 summoning
We're
pits.
wasting time here.
Oof. How do I get there?
Justice will be
Can I walk? Oh, I can walk over here. Alright, well, fair enough. I guess we'll head over there then first. It's gonna be quite a lot of things though.
wasting time here.
Ready to damage us over here. It's gonna be a little annoying.
The hunter waits. We're wasting time here.
Although I'm assuming that maybe they will drop some good items too, because these are rather strong. I guess this also allows me now to go into higher upkeep. That's okay. Can I go even over there? Actually, do I need to take a boat? So one of the things I noticed is that I can control these Night Elven transport ships. I guess I could. Oh, maybe that's the entire idea right here. So I actually thought I would be able to walk over there. Wait, so do I have to use these boats to try and get across? Interesting. Alright.
We're wasting time here.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess that's our best bet. We can indeed
We're wasting time
buy some items here as well.
The end draws near.
What is going to be in here? Oh, actually, no, that's just simply his hut. Never mind. There's a store over here, though. Interesting. Really cool. Alright, you know what? We'll go aboard, I guess. How many units can fit in here? Ooh, quite a few. Quite a few. Actually, I think I got enough here already. So I can buy 2 different kinds of boats from these goblin shipyards. We'll save here just in case, because one of the boats apparently can fight, and I don't think these can. I don't think these can. I like actually that older units apparently are the same size. That's kind of interesting too. Yeah, I think I will just simply go straight towards that next objective. Because we are in some sort of interesting looking island. Do I have to unload them somehow over here as well? Or is there not really a way for me to do so? No, this just simply leads to the back of my own main. Very cool. Alright, yeah. So we'll unload all of our stuff over there. Wow, the instant unload. That's so sick. Whoa, look at that. I didn't expect that to happen.
No longer there. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. They seem to be reliving their last battle.
Oh, snap.
They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life.
Gladly.
More Naga. Slay them, sisters.
Kill them all in the Empress's name.
I'm not sure if I'm in a bit of trouble here. We'll put all of these things on autocast, I suppose. So we're gonna be able to clean up a lot of these things. And luckily the trees are of course helping out here as well. We'll start upgrading the fan of knives here. Clearly the best thing to do. There we go. That's all of that cleaned up. At the same time though, we're taking a lot of damage in our home base. But the nice thing is that of course... My units are also really good at defending here because of all the moon wells, as well as the fact that my trees actually fire. There we go. So we are losing some things here, but it's nothing too crazy. So low upkeep is also up to 80 food now. That's interesting though. That's a pretty like significant increase. Anyway, this should be the last of the aggression. There we go. So now I need to pick up the skeletal artifact apparently.
Illidan is out there.
I'll go ahead and use the scroll as well because we can.
The hunt awaits. The end draws near.
Wait, does that work? Wait, there's a little pickup radius over there? No, that isn't. There isn't.
We're wasting time here.
Maybe I should even consider getting myself another,
Is there trouble?
I wonder. I was not gonna say, like, I wonder if I should go ahead and maybe even consider adding on an additional set of boats. I actually don't really mind having this army here, though.
We're wasting time here. The guilty.
Come on, get in there. We'll just simply reinforce, and I guess we'll pick up new items if we need to. There we go. So let me go ahead and drop off Maiev over here, rather. Not Maiev, not quite the same person. And you know what? I guess I can pick up a third dropship as well, or a third ship regardless.
We must hurry.
Okay. Go turn it in. I've silenced the ghosts.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place. We're wasting time here.
Always the nicest.
The hunt awaits.
Ooh, we got a new item. The Rope of the Magi. +6 intelligence. Oh, that's actually really good.
Justice will be done.
Alright, hold on.
We must hurry. Make it fast. Justice will be done. In position.
I think I'm gonna need some more anti-air here.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Justice will be done.
I don't really have any anti-air. That actually may be a bit of an issue.
Say no more.
I've got very little anti-air here at the very least. Hold on. Let me make sure that I get some new hotkeys set up, and I'll make sure here to grab myself another ship as well. Probably a good idea. Alright, so I'm loading all of my dudes up into the ships.
Where shall I strike?
You guys can now defend, I suppose. There we go. Got 3 of them. We'll make sure to save once more. I think this is when we start sailing north. Because I think this is where we actually need to go. So all we've really done so far is just simply complete a bonus objective. That was quite a lot of work for it. I really do like the sailing though. I'm assuming there's gonna be something up here. Ooh. Well, there's some really strong dudes up here, that's for sure. Okay, not unload. There we go. Okay. Taking care of him just like that. Does that at least drop me an item?
Now is the time.
Nope. That's alright. Just simply load up in there. And we'll continue onwards once again. We just gotta keep on sailing, I suppose, and figure out what's going on. So there's, of course, a healing fountain over there if we absolutely cared for that. This is what I was worried for, though. If I lose a ship with all the units in it, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. I have no idea where we could actually unload. Okay, here we go. So wait, you're telling me I could expand over here? Do I need to?
We're wasting time here.
That would be insane if I actually am expected to take an expansion all the way over here. Because long distance mining and whatnot is obviously not going to be a thing. Although I guess I could, like, move a single one of my wisps over. I'm losing so much though here because I don't have any anti-air. I just simply don't have enough. Wow, really? Lesson learned, a little bit too many huntresses. Probably wanted to try and see if I could get a few less of those. I guess we're gonna sail on to the different direction than here instead. See if there's maybe something a little more interesting over here. Ooh. Well, hey, that looks better.
We're wasting time
My
here.
strength is yours.
Illidan is out there.
Although I don't really know exactly what's going on over here either, though.
The hunt awaits.
Your time is yours.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
These are really high level
Wasting time here.
things here that we're fighting.
We must hurry. Illidan
Okay.
is out there somewhere.
I'm awake.
The hunt awaits.
Do I really have to? Alright, fine.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What is nature's call?
Oh, wow.
I'm game. Are we being
We may be in some trouble. Look at the amount of stuff here.
We're
Whoa!
wasting time here.
So wait, what's the point of me cleaning this up? Alright, claws of attack +6.
Illidan
That's
is
actually
out
really
there
helpful then.
somewhere.
I'm just a little worried that we don't have enough here to defend against all of this stuff. I mean... Wow, look at the amount of stuff! Wow, already in mission number 2 here. Well, I guess it's mostly my mistake that I didn't make enough anti-air, but still. Now, there's also one ship I can hire over here called a frigate. A frigate? I think that's how you pronounce that. Regardless.
Glad. Hi.
We're once again under some pressure here. But I think picking up one of those frigates may be a good idea. Here's the thing though, I'm currently in really high upkeep. And
Illidan is out there somewhere.
oh well, apparently I just actually lost enough here to go down into upkeeps once again, but you can imagine that this may become a bit of an issue here, because I don't have a second expansion.
Be done.
Insufficient food.
And while I can cancel my thing there at the last second, apparently we do have a frigate now. That's pretty good. You guys still back.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I'm a little worried that I won't have enough here to properly live, you know? Okay. We are dealing with the different kinds of aggression here.
We're wasting
But here's the thing, this is only the second mission of the entire playthrough. And I don't know exactly how many there are, but there's more than 2, that's for certain.
We're wasting time.
Alright, well we are taking care of a bunch of these dudes. So I guess there's that.
The hunt awaits. I am the goddess.
Okay, very good.
Ah, the great Alex.
Look how much damage they like deal as well though. They can tank a lot of it, but they also deal a lot of damage.
Illidan is
Pretty
out there
insane.
somewhere.
Alright, well hey.
Fair enough.
Drink from the moon wells. I want to pick up those.
Now is the time.
I want to pick up that
Finish the hunt.
those claws of attack if I can. I mean, those are really helpful. There is also a mercenary camp over here, which I can hire some troops from if I really wanted to,
Must
but
hurry.
I guess we can get some now I'm here anyway. A light melee units.
Justice
Yeah,
will
we got a
be
crab.
done.
Lovely. Mr. Crab, come with me.
Justice will be done.
Okay, here we go once again.
Is out there somewhere.
Fighting the dudes over here.
Justice will be done.
Hi.
The hunt awaits.
I want those claws of attack though. Those claws of attack would be a really big help.
There somewhere.
Because already her damage output is insane, so getting those will just simply make everything stronger.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, very good.
Guilty will suffer.
There we go. Claws of attack +6.
I will finish the hunt.
That was a little bit expensive though, because I ended up losing quite a few troops there.
Being invaded. In
The hunt
position.
awaits.
But
Illidan is
having those will make things way easier once we get a little bit later on into this game. There we go. Got a lot of troops already ready to go as well at home. Those are focused on anti-air attacks, I suppose. But once again, I'm gonna end up saving here. And I think we'll search onwards. I wonder if I should have just expanded though. I could have expanded at the earlier stages if I knew that that expansion was there. I just simply had no idea that we even had to like use the ships, I suppose. So wait, we're just gonna locate Illidan, hunt him down and put an end to his chase. Like where would that be though? I'm thinking here, right? If I just would have simply destroyed this base here to the west, and I would have been able to take my expansion and everything along those lines, this would have been so much easier. Instead, I'm I've got a feeling I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Can you fight this? Can you hit that thing? Yeah, good job, Frigid. Frigid? Frigid. Frigid. Frigid? I don't know. There we go.
Serpents, let none survive.
Okay. I got all the upgrades done. And we will be able to take out all of the last of these, but... Whew. Yeah, going into high upkeep, even if it's 80 supply plus, I probably shouldn't do so. Unless I like have a very, very specific army, I suppose, that I can deal with. But I probably shouldn't do so unless I have got like at least 2 bases. It's probably just simply a bit too risky to go ahead and do so. Anyway, we'll grab the army that we have. Considering we now know it's not in the top left corner, and considering the last like dark area on this map, I suppose, is indeed going to be in the top right. I think that's going to be our best bet. Just simply head over there. And see if we can find Illidan over there. I mean, he's got to be somewhere, right? He's got to be somewhere, so it has to be over here almost. Otherwise, he's not on this map, which would be a little unfortunate. It's funny though, like in hindsight and retrospect, it's always much easier to do these missions. If I would have to do it a second time around, it probably would become significantly easier. But I'm starting to wonder here if I even got enough supply now to, you know, finish off this mission. Because I can imagine that you probably are going to need a rather sizable army here to do something. Actually, no, this is where the expansion is at. We gotta go a little further. A whole lot of nothing. Nice. I was wondering what was over there. A whole lot of nothing is the correct answer. Actually. Ooh, I was thinking maybe I could... Very interesting. Well, I think I need to fight over here. There's actually another base here? I guess this is just simply a Naga expansion. Dude, these boats are really dumb though. The boats aren't necessarily the smartest things in this game. But even though I can take out this base, I highly doubt that that would really change up a whole lot, because... while it may like reduce counterattacks for a while, this is also not where Illidan is located, right? Oh wait, there's a gate! Okay, I was wondering here, like what exactly should I expect? Ugh, once again, there's gonna be some fighting going on over here at home. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defend against that, to be honest with you. Maybe some static defense would do well. You know what? This time around, we'll put up some ancient protectors instead. I don't really need any more lumber income here anyway. So, you two. You also become an ancient protector. And then the rest of you move across and we'll go straight to that base. Maybe I needed some of these... some of those glaive throwers as well. That would have made things way easier. Come on now, ships. I know you're not that smart, but... we got no time for this. You know what? I'm a little worried I don't have enough here. I think I may very well just simply need more units. I just don't have enough anti-air here to properly deal with everything. I am defending at home, so maybe we're gonna be okay as long as I manage to clean this up, but they still do a lot of damage. They still do a lot of damage. Well, there we go. At least we're cleaning some stuff up here. But I'm still not entirely convinced that we, you know, are in an okay spot here. Sure, I can kill some of these things, right? And I will be capable of dealing damage here. I wonder if, like, there's not just simply going to be a lot more fighting once I go through the ruined gates. Anyway, we'll continue onwards here and see what we can do. There's probably going to be a fight over close to our base very shortly again as well, but I got a lot of defenses set up now. That should make things easier. There is once again one of those flying things, which I guess gets built off the shine of Ashara. That's the only thing that makes sense. So I guess it's time for us to destroy that ASAP. I mean, it's got wings. The thing quite literally got wings. There's no fighting anymore at home, so that's actually pretty good for us. I sent back a boat here as well. To try and potentially get that one taken care of. And I think we're cleaning everything up. I think we are indeed cleaning everything up. Got some reinforcements coming in, a few more of the Night Elves.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And although my Sacred Grove apparently is being attacked right now, I think we got enough here to bust through the gate.
We're wasting time.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we actually already completed it. Oh, good. This was a difficult one, though. Not an easy mission at all. Whew, I'm in for a treat, I think, because this is just gonna become more and more tricky. Looking forward to it.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
Wait, is this mission not done?
Beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
Please tell me the mission is done.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
No, 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 no.
Hi. For the tree.
It's not done. And while we are fighting through here and we're doing a bunch of damage, I don't know if I will be capable of defending. Well, I know I will be fine at defending, I guess, but like, I don't know if I've got enough troops here left over to fight this as well. You know what? We'll save this on Loco 3, I suppose. I'm already 4 saves into it. Yeah, the static defense here is really good. I think we will be fine here.
Warriors have engaged in
I still have a lot of stuff here, though.
I can wait no longer.
I think I can clean this up. I think I can clean this up as long as Maiev doesn't die.
Justice
Our
will be
warriors
done.
have engaged the enemy.
I can wait no longer.
Serve the goddess.
Okay,
We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
we got a lot.
Now is the time.
Maybe I need to target fire down here instead of like attack moving.
Justice will
Our
be
sacred
done.
grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have
Our Sacred Grove is gonna live for at least a while longer.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
Oh, come on. One time.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time.
I don't know if we've got enough. I don't actually we got enough. I don't think we got enough. No, man. This is... Oh, my God. What? We cleaned up so much of it, and we are fine at home as well. I'm just gonna have to, like, rebuild a force once again. So, here's the thing, okay? My gold mine is running low.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I can't really take the expansion anymore at this point in the game. If I would have to redo this, I would just simply go ahead and take the expansion ASAP. Take out this base here to the west, because that one's been pressuring me for a long time.
Hi.
I just simply go from there, right? Alright. So we need to defend against this, and then we're gonna go, because my gold mine is running low. And there's not a whole lot I can change about that.
Time here.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Illidan is
Okay.
out there somewhere. We're wasting time here.
Very good.
Now is the time.
I'll go ahead and buy some items here as well. Oh, actually, no. Sadly, that thing got killed, so that's unfortunate. Well, that means that this is all we got. This is the composition we're gonna deal with. Because I can make a few more units here, but I don't think 1 or 2 is gonna make
For the tree.
the difference between getting this mission done and not being able to complete it. Alright, we'll save right here. We'll save right here. And then we're gonna sail straight across. Unload right over there. And I hope that in the meantime my base will be able to survive. I mean, there's certainly gonna be another wave. There's certainly gonna be another wave of units that will join and start fighting here in a bit.
Insufficient.
We'll just create more and more archers just because they're so cheap. Maybe I should actually make some huntresses. Well, you know what? We'll make some of those as well. I made a little bit too many initially, but actually we don't need to fight here. Don't worry about it. Are they like rebuilding a force again? That would be bad. If that were true, that would be quite bad. Hold on, I'm just gonna circumvent around all of this. Okay.
What is
The
nature's
hunt
law?
awaits.
Take out all of these dudes ASAP.
We're wasting time here.
And this is gonna be the engagement that we'll have to win.
I will finish
I wanted to buy some more of the healing potions, I suppose, but we don't really need to. We'll save once more. This is pretty much as good as the setup is gonna be. We can't really make this any better than it is right now.
Time here. Now is the
What
time.
is nature's call?
Justice will be done.
And we'll have to take out all of these forces. Now, I think we got enough. I think we do have enough.
No longer.
Is there trouble?
Illidan is
gold
out there
mine has
somewhere.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Must hurry. Now is the
What is
time.
nature's
Okay.
call about?
Try and set up a bit of concave so everyone's firing for as long as possible.
The end draws near.
There we go. If we can trigger half the party just like this, that's pretty much as good as it gets for me as well.
Wasting time here. Justice will
Okay.
be done. I can wait no longer. The end draws
There we go. Maiev can't die, of course.
The hunter waits.
Nah, we got plenty. We got plenty this time around. This must be it, right? I don't want to replay the entirety of the mission. I don't want to do it. Otherwise, we'd have to. Whew. We killed the Naga Guardians. Right as our base is apparently under attack once again. That was a little too close for my liking.
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
Nice. So of course, in the next episode, we'll continue onwards. Now, if the missions stay as difficult as they are, I wouldn't be surprised that we might be only, you know, able to call for like one episode or one mission per episode, because these missions have been taking me a little while already. Regardless though, we'll see how things turn out. I hope you enjoyed watching this, even though I made some minor mistakes. I will be the first one to admit that. Once again, if you got any recommendations for the army compositions that I should play with, let me know down below in the comment section of the video. And other than that, I want to thank you very much so for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.